Well, it's another great day here at the Safe Space. We are here once again to talk about those hard conversations, and I believe today is your day. We are here at Namaste Restaurant here in Kamocha. It's behind City Oil. It's a nice place if you have your girlfriend, if you want to go out as a person, you have a group of friends. I tell you, this is a right place to be. You're going to enjoy. Whether you want a more private space, they have a provision for you. If you want to sit in a more comfortable place, if you're a family, actually there's also a place for the children where they can pray from. So if you are there, I don't know, the best way to explain to you is for you to come by yourself and see. But I assure you, when you come, you won't regret. It's a safe place. It has a good parking, so you have nothing to worry about. It is located in Kamocha behind City Oil. So when you reach there, you're going to see Namaste Restaurant. And we are back with a safe space. Today we are going to talk about healing from unhealthy relationships. These days we have people who say, you know what, I'm in a toxic relationship, someone is toxic, my heart is broken. Today is a day for you. Are you heartbroken? Today is a day for you. But before we dive into our topic today, my name is Livia Arinda, and I'm here with amazing ladies who are going to take us through healing from unhealthy relationships. You're most welcome.
Yeah, thank you so much, viewers. My name is Akankunda Allen. I'm a secondary school teacher. I do teach literature English. I do volunteer with Family Life Network under their program Bang, Becoming a New Generation, and we advocate for values, morals, and character. I'm also a peer mentor with the Women Solidarity Initiative, and I'm a proud member of Girls and Mentorship Space. I'm so glad to be here.
Thank you very much, Livia. Thank you very much to the viewers out there. My name is Fiona Nebe Joan, and I'm a university student, though I prefer not to say my institution because they don't pay me for another divide. So I love politics, and I'm a proud member of the Girls and Mentorship Space. Nice meeting you, sis.
Good to have you on the Safe Space.
My name is Judith Adeke, and I'm a CEO and founder, Together to Get Her, and also CEO Adeke Reusable Pads. I'm a proud member of Girls and Mentorship Space, and I'm happy to be here.
Good to have you.
I am Kathy Ishimye. I'm a journalist, and I'm a businesswoman dealing in men's clothes.
Thank you so much. Today, if you are there and you have been heartbroken, or you want to start dating, wherever you are in the journey of being heartbroken, this is a program for you. So we want to first understand, before we talk about the healing from unhealthy relationships, how can I know that I'm in an unhealthy relationship? So what are the signs that show that I'm in an unhealthy relationship?
Well, I think for me, when you're in a healthy relationship is where there's respect, understanding, and of course, happiness.
Happiness. Why?
And for the unhealthy part, it's where there's manipulation, control, lack of respect, and where you're not being understood.
Well,
I think I'll go with her. It's the same thing. And a good relationship or a healthy relationship is where you see each other, build each other. You're moving at the same pace. If your purpose is the same, I am not alone. I feel valued in the relationship. Yeah, and vice versa. A bad relationship or the unhealthy relationship is where you feel you're drained, you're stressed, you don't feel you're in the relationship, like there's something going on that is not right, and yeah, something like that.
Okay, so I think I'll try to divert. So what I feel like is unhealthy relationship for a health one is somewhere you're comfortable. But to me, what is unhealthy he might be respecting me, he might be that right man everyone sees and is like, you know, you're with the right guy, he loves me, he does everything, but I'm not comfortable. Even though he tries to please me, he gives me, he does everything, I don't love him. So that's already toxic. So it's all right, but then he might be doing that respect, he might be loving you, even the society feels like he's a gentleman. But you, what do you love? Do you love him?
All right, for unhealthy relationships, like let me first talk about healthy relationships. For every relationship to be healthy, it must be adding value to you. Like it's feeling you aligning with the other person's value or principles. Like you're not forcing yourself on them, you're communicating and you're not feeling like you're forcing them to communicate to you. And okay, every relationship has those ups and downs. You know, you can't be on a straight lane, but for a healthy relationship, you all come to a resolution and find out ways to solve problems and challenges. So for unhealthy relationships, the other person, either of the partners is not feeling well with being with the other person in that partnership. They are not feeling the value. They are feeling that they are overgiving. Yeah, they are stressed. Yeah.
Thank you so much. So, meaning unhealthy relationship, then you said it is not adding to you value. You're feeling the burden. You feel you're forcing yourself on someone. So when I feel it is unhealthy, I have a right to get out. So when I get out of this unhealthy relationship, why do I need to heal? Like, I mean, what may be the effects? What has it done to me that I need to first heal before I get into another relationship?
Anyway, I think what we need to do, first of all, just like we'll bring it to normal life. If you got an accident, you'd first need to heal and get back into proper shape, and then get back out to your business or to your children or to your family. Same thing with a relationship. Once you are once you're heartbroken, you need to heal before you get into another relationship, because once you leave this relationship and immediately jump into the next, you are transferring every kind of anger you had in the past relationship to the next relationship. So take your time. If you want to cry, cry. If you want to go to Dubai, go to Dubai. If you want to, anything you can do to heal, do it. But don't get into the next relationship before you heal. So I just advise everyone to cry about it. Please cry. Grieve. Go to Dubai. If you want to go to America, go. You want that ticket, go. If that is what is going to make you happy, do it. And then come back and put yourself back on the market. Slay. Dress well. Smell nice. Someone else is coming for you.
Why is healing necessary? Why do we need to first heal? I mean, I've been in a toxic relationship and I've moved out. I'm looking, actually, sometimes I even want someone to make me forget the past problems. So what do you talk about that?
Well, it could be the toxic relationship could have been physical. So I am thinking when that comes, there's that trauma that you come out with, and it's really necessary for you to take some time off to just forget everything you've been going through, to make sure that, because if you're having a lot of hatred within you and a lot of hunger, you're so incapable of loving. There's a lot of hate that is hidden deep inside you that you keep spreading around without even knowing, and a lot of negativity that comes with you if you're not like fully healed. So it's very important for someone to take time to understand that, yes, I've been hurt, this has been going on. Just you to take some time off to just forget everything you've been going through, to make sure that, because if you're having a lot of hatred within you and a lot of hunger, you're so incapable of loving. There's a lot of hate that is hidden deep inside you that you keep spreading around without even knowing, and a lot of negativity that comes with you if you're not like fully healed. So it's very important for someone to take time to understand that, yes, I've been hurt, this has been going on. Just give time to yourself, love yourself, do whatever that was going to make you feel better, to make you become that person that you were before you like into that whole toxic relationship.
Wow. Why do you think healing may be important?
First of all, most of us who get heartbroken, we play a blame game and we think our exes were actually the worst, and for us who were angels. So I think accepting that you can be good and the other person is good, but you're maybe not meant to be, is one way that can lead you to healing. Healing has a significance in saving the other people that you're going to meet in life, because if you go with an unhealed heart, you're going to be affecting maybe your next person who's innocent. He doesn't have to be blamed or to be affected because of your past experiences. So you heal for the people around you, for your family, for yourself. Yeah, healing for yourself, for your children. If you have, there are breakups that happen when you already have children with a person. Yeah, it's so good for people around you and for yourself. Yeah.
Okay, so to me, this is what happens sometimes. You break up with someone and then you want to show the other side that you're okay. So if you tell me, it's like right now I'm assuming I've broken up with someone and then I have to show them that I actually have someone better than them. And then you're telling me to go back and heal. It won't work. I might even practice suicide. So that's why I always choose me. So if I'm comfortable going into another relationship when I know in reality I'm healing, that's how I'm healing. It's okay. Go there, pray them, they will cry, they will find the right one. At the end of it all, you will heal and get ready to go into a right relationship. Yeah.
Wow, this is so interesting. One person tells you you have to first heal. Another one tells you, for me, I heal when I'm in another relationship. We are still continuing. Don't go away. Welcome back from the commercial break. We are still at Namasi Restaurant in Kamwocha, a best place you can go to, the best place you can take your friends and family and even yourself out. And we are discussing about healing from unhealthy relationships. And one of our guests has said you can heal from a broken relationship, or you can heal by getting into another relationship. And then some other people say you have to first heal before you get into another relationship. So we want to first understand, how does another relationship heal you, yet you're already broken?
Okay, this is the case. You're a woman, men are always into the inbox. I mean, even though you're in a relationship, you're already seeing people who can do better than him. So how about you give them a chance to heal you? Instead of going to Dubai, you don't have the money to fly to Dubai. I don't have the money.
If you don't have that money, you just need a rebound.
I think I just need
someone to help you forget what you've been going through.
I need to be in my room and cry, and then I'm thinking about maybe attacking people. Going to his room, and I do. How about
so here's the thing.
Someone that
here's the thing. What I'm thinking is you want to prove to the other person that you can also move on, right?
Yes,
that's what you're trying to say.
On.
Now, when you're proving a point, you're not being you, because you're going to go every mile to prove a point. Whether you have the money or you don't have it, you are forced into whether you love the other person or you don't, it's going to be different. So that is why it comes in. It will show that you have not healed. You just want to prove a point. You are not being you in the relationship. Can you imagine being in a relationship when you're not being you?
And I'm looking at affecting the person who's innocent. They didn't take part in in breaking your heart. They weren't part of.
Some of these rebounds we do get, they're totally aware of what we've been going through, so they're ready to work with us, help us heal.
Exactly. They even come into your inbox and tell you, you tell them.
So there are people that have been actually watching your relationship break.
He even tells you, I'm there for you. Then what do you expect me to do?
They'll tell you, I am ready to work with you until you get
So what
better.
does he expect? If
What
I
am I
break,
supposed to do if I
if I
cannot
break
afford a
his
trip
heart,
to Dubai?
I mean,
I
if I
shall
break
use
his
my
heart,
rebound.
it's okay. He came in to help me.
So to me, I think these people are always innocent and they really love us. Okay, if you give them time. You say, let me first heal, then you can come along and we move this journey.
They broke your heart when you were innocent.
So you're revenging, guys.
I don't think I'm revenging because if
It's
I'm with a person
revenge.
that knows exactly what I've been into, that's
No,
not revenge.
no. First of all, you are looking at this person as someone that is perfect. Remember, you're going to get into that relationship and find challenges also
Yeah,
with that
you're
person.
looking for the
Now,
pieces
one,
you
you are
missed in
moving
the
with
other
challenges from this past relationship, and then you're going to go find other relationships, but you're also working on hurting the previous one. Now, that is all challenges that you are trying to work upon, and then the others coming upon you. You get this. What do we say by healing? It's not because it, and also we shouldn't prove a point to someone. Why would you prove a point? You get, you would want to prove a point to someone, and then you reach, and then he says, okay, today you put on a white dress, then someone says, I like that dress. Then you walk the other side, the other guy says, I don't like that dress. How many dresses are you going to change? Because you want to prove a point to someone. Let things go. If he has gone, let him go. Start a new chapter with someone new. Live your life. Don't prove a point. Like, why? Why are you proving
Let
a
me
point?
tell you.
That's more pressure for
Let
a
me tell you,
relationship.
People take years healing because they are not giving men a
Imagine,
chance.
no,
The person
imagine.
you give a chance, the
Imagine.
person that will show you that
No,
he
here is
can
the thing.
actually love
Here's
you.
the thing. Imagine getting your new boyfriend into your relationship issues with your ex. You're like, you know what? I have this guy that chucked me. I want us to Kolumia him. Like, how?
We are not looking
How
at
do you do that?
We are not looking at that. I'm in a relationship. You
Yes.
want to date me, and you know that I'm in a relationship.
Yes.
So we assume you're my friend. Everything that happens in my relationship, you know about it. You get, but you have feelings for me.
Yes.
So whenever we have issues, I come to you and tell you, you know what? We have issues.
Yes.
So a time comes and I open
Break
to
up.
you and tell you, you know what? We broke up. Then you start coming in.
Back
Can
up
I take
right.
you for dinner?
And you want him to
are
help you
free?
Kolumia
I mean,
the other guy.
Are you
Like,
free?
how is that?
Normally, it might not be the intention. It might not be her intention. Her intention, like, she might be only after forgetting the other person.
Exactly, and what I expect from the new guy is to be like, you know what, that was the past, leave that, let's move on. Not the guy joining you to Kolumia the other one.
I also wouldn't support the one that is.
You know, I mean, the guy should come and be like, you know what, you went through that, but I'm here to help you. Let's move on to a new chapter. Close that, let's start something new. At least that is fair.
something.
So
That I would-
whether for you heal better when you're in a new relationship or
Yeah.
we
Yeah,
are
it's
Some
not
people
healing.
belong to a certain
You
category of
shouldn't
people.
look- yes.
And then there's this category that doesn't want to get involved, not until they're fully healed. But those who heal through help from others.
Shouldn't bring back the previous
So for
thing.
both sides, what are the steps to the healing process? Like, or what steps do you take? Because even if you get a new relationship, will it be just the act? Is it what is going to heal? What do you do in that healing process? Whether you're healing out of the relationship or inside in a new
Also,
relationship.
what I need to put out there is to know, first of all, what were the challenges in the previous
Yeah.
relationship. If there are things you can work upon, because even us, we have issues. We can't only blame the boy child. Even us, maybe there are things we did in the relationship and maybe they were wrong and they didn't work out. So when you come out of the relationship, sit down and at least see how things were moving and it's like have a look, like review what you did. Like, did I do the right thing? Did I love him right? Did I and also work on those things so that in the next relationship that is not the same story.
In other words, not to play a blame game, like you make yourself a victim and as if for you are an angel in that relationship and the other person was the worst, like that.
Okay, so mine is there is a time you feel like, okay, for us girls, let me assume for us girls, you have a rich man, you love him, he came to you with his intentions, and then for him, he's done with his intentions. Maybe he wanted sex, he wanted a hookup for one night, and then for you, you're too serious and you want to keep him because maybe he's rich, he's nice, he smells nice. So that's a heartbreak. That's a heartbreak. You're going to go out there, cry, you're forcing things, you want to meet them. Meet them as much as you can. Give them as much as you can to heal. Go back as much as you can. Because when you feel like you want to heal and then you want to leave that person, and then, you spend a month, the guy calls you, can we meet? And then you're in the process of healing, you're going to start again. Go back. Hit the jackpot.
Yeah, you should
as
go
much
back
as
until you cannot go
can.
back anymore.
Sometimes.
I also want to
some
to differ from these people's point. Like going back, man. You see, if these people weren't as bad as like you expect, but going back, if I've broken up with you and maybe you hurt me, I'm going to.
Have you been in love before?
I know. And I know my heart will be telling me like
you become deaf, whereby
this time round he's coming in, he's nice. He's like, I know I was not. He will even tell
has
you.
a man ever apologized to you in a nice way? You even forget all the things that he has been doing.
Man, go back, because when you decide not to go back, you'll be in your room and you'll be like, maybe this time round he's serious, and then you're bringing in that emotional torture. You're coming at a state when you're not going to heal. Every time he will come back. Go back as much as you can. A time will reach and you'll be like, you know what?
You can't take it,
it's
you
not
can't
mine.
take it anymore. Then you will know I am over this person.
And
once you move for good and you will never go back.
I'm watching you guys.
So what are some of the things that can delay this healing process? So, as you said, I think not getting to another relationship is one of the
But
if you're not giving yourself a chance to meet new people, you should give yourself a chance. Wake up, dress nice, do your
Smell
slay,
good.
girl.
Talk about it.
Do everything you need to do. Everything you did when you were single. Come back to the drawing board. Hang out with friends, whether it's a solo date, whether it's whatever you can do. Go out where you're going to meet other people.
Well, thank you so much. What I can take out of this is self-care is very important in the healing process. Take care of yourself. Take care of yourself. Eat nice. Take yourself wherever you want to go. Do something that makes you feel good, feel appreciated. This is what we always share at the Safe Space. So we are at Namaste restaurant in Kamocha. So I don't want you to remember. I want the next time we come back to be telling me about your experiences at Namaste. But I believe they will be the best experiences. Thank you so much for being part of the show today. Don't remember to check our social media platforms. You'll find my contacts. You can send me a message or you can comment on our social media platforms and you tell us what would you want us to discuss in our next episodes. Thank you so much. Bye-bye.